What's up, vlog? Today we are going to go tour in Indianapolis for a minute. I got some cool places I want to show you guys, and there's also the Olympic trials going on down here. They changed Lucas Oil, or the Colts Stadium football field, into Olympic-sized pool. So that's pretty cool. There's a slipper noodle. We will be there here in a little bit, but first I got more to show you. Come on, make sure we like, subscribe as well. So we are walking up on Monument Circle. This is not what I wanted to show you. This is just Monument Circle. It's really iconic for Indianapolis. Look at this. It's a beautiful day here in Indianapolis. You know, you sometimes forget how beautiful your city can be and how much of a dumpster fire it can be. But yeah, Monument Circle. So we have arrived at the War Museum. I gotta remember how to freaking get in. Let's go up here. Let's go to these steps. Here we go. There's a lot of stairs. All right, here we go. Quickly. Ooh. All right, I'll see you at the top. As soon as we just entered the door. This is what I really wanted to show you guys. I have not been back here for quite some time. This place is so beautiful. I don't know why I'm whispering. All right, let's keep going. Look at all this, guys. There's so much to film. But I'm gonna take you guys on a brief walk. I guess there's more now. I guess there's more now than when I was here. This building is crazy big. A lot of respect is shown here, as it should be. Just this is free. They do accept donations. So if you ever come to Indianapolis, I 100% advise you coming to here, the Indiana War Memorial, or Museum, I'm sorry. Probably gonna be a little longer to start. But again, make sure we like and subscribe if you like traveling to different things. And there is some ghost hunting. So, if you like that sort of stuff, make sure you like and subscribe. I love history. This is my thing. I love this stuff. I'm not the smartest individual, but I do love history. Now, supposedly this is haunted. Supposedly. but out of respect, they probably would not allow something like that. I mean, there's just so much here. The citizen's soldier. Now, if you don't like history, you think it's kind of boring, just walking around like this, that's perfectly okay. This may not be for you. But for people that love history, and want to feel like they're here, and they may never get to visit here, this is for you, okay? I enjoy this. I love this. This is what I'm here for. So that's the statue we saw in the monument circle of Governor Oliver Morton. I could take a ton of B-roll for you guys, and that's all you would see. But I want you to feel like you're walking with me. Instead of, I don't know. I want you to feel like we're interacting right now, because we are. You're here with me, right? Look at this stuff. I mean, these are original flags. 28th U.S. colored number 90. Thirteenth Regiment Infantry. These are crazy, man. These are huge flags too. Like huge. I don't know if you know the sheer size of this thing. Like, this is massive. Entering into Fort Benjamin Harrison. Now, Fort Benjamin Harrison was the 23rd president of the United States. He also came from Indianapolis, Indiana. His home is like 10 minutes from here. I've been in it, you can visit it. Everything in there is original. Even the bed that he died in is there. Now, I've actually seen a piece of the fort at the Vigo County Museum, which is actually, there was a live there I did for ghost hunting. But yeah, this is Fort Benjamin Harrison. I actually have stayed there. You can actually stay at the Harrison Inn or Fort Harrison Inn. Yeah, I've actually stayed there where it used to be a Civil War hospital. Now, it wasn't used like Civil War battle. It was just for people that got sick on the base or something like that. So they've kind of recreated what it been like in World War II in Germany. Look at this. These are actual that's an actual photo. But look how they've recreated this, the detail. Like this is, and then there's some Germans up there, our American soldiers. But this is what it would have looked like. So I guess my favorite, or not my favorite, I like it, Saving Private Ryan. That is a fantastic movie if you want to get kind of an impression of what it looked like. That's the best thing I could tell you. So there's a huge tribute to the most decorated soldier of World War One. I was just kind of reading on it, and Major Samuel Woodfill. Major Samuel Woodfill. We thank you for your service, sir. But yeah, right here, General Pershing selected Woodfill as one of the 3 greatest American World War I veterans to represent the U.S. Army in ceremonies. Woodfill, now the most decorated American soldier of World War I, re-enlisted in the Army when his term expired in the late 1919. But yeah. Died August 13th, 1951 at 68. But he, yeah. That's a really good bust of him, though. That almost looks identical to the picture. So the most decorated World War I veteran soldier. That's pretty cool. And again, we appreciate all service members. Doesn't matter what branch you are. We appreciate you all. We are now entering the World War II portion. Yeah. Oh, that's his actual uniform. Wow. Graham Edward Martin. One of the first black naval officers, the Golden 13 in 1944. Thank you for your service, sir. Look at these original uniforms. Wow. Japanese bayonet. Taken when Japanese prisoners were evacuated from Marcus Island in 1946. It's a big bayonet. Now imagine that coming at you from an angry rival enemy. That's crazy, but look at this battleship. I've done a few ghost hunts on battleships. It's wicked. Not this size. This is massive. But yeah, I've done a few ghost hunts. Life belt used by Ed Elliott when the ship was torpedoed in the Mediterranean Sea May 5th, 1944 by a German submarine. So these are actual artifacts, as you would probably guess. USS Indiana. Now that one, if I remember correctly, I may be wrong. But I think that one's in Pearl Harbor. Still one of the ships you can actually see. I may be wrong on that. And then this may be sensitive to some, but I mean, it is in a museum. It's so we don't repeat the past. This is a very unfortunate time. So we are in the Korean War. it's hard to really describe this one from everything I understand. It was one of the worst. Just looking at these pictures, I mean, you can just feel the sadness, what they went through. It's hard to really describe some of the stuff that you see in this museum, because you know it's original to the day. You know it's the real deal. Here's some of the medals that are actually the medals that are given, the highest ones. Purple Heart. I don't see the Silver Star. Oh, is this for Korea? Okay, this is just from Korea. Okay, so got the combat badge, prisoner of war, Korean service medal, Republic of Korea War Service Medal, an actual camera from the Korean War. So I just got up the stairs from the first level. Sorry. Look at this. What? Whoa. What the heck? This is new. I don't remember this being here. Oh, there's more. So we need to check out down there first, but I don't remember this being here. So that's the B-2 Spirit. A lot of people used to think these were like UFOs. As you can see why. Yo, what? So we got a couple different options we can go here. Wow, look at the sheer size of this thing. Holy crap, man. This thing is massive. This thing is crazy. Wow. Isn't this an Apache helicopter? Is that right? Apache helicopter? Let me know down in the comments if I'm correct. It's an Apache helicopter. This guy is the Indiana's most decorated Marine in the Vietnam War. Staff Sergeant Donald Myers. So I got the reading. So he got his first Purple Heart. This is the actual fragment that was pulled out of him. Second Purple Heart, artillery fragment that wounded Myers. So he got hit again. Third Purple Heart, that disabled the Marine machine gun position, and this one was pulled out of his leg. And the fourth one, extracted from Myers' right knee. This dude was pure just badassery. This is the type of battleships I've been on. Yep, LST 533. Now, I've not been on this one, but I have been on the LST 325 and the LST 393. So that's pretty neat. They all look pretty similar. But yeah, I've actually been on two of those. That's pretty neat. What is this? In honor and memory of those Indianapolis work employees who gave their lives during World War II while serving in defense of our country. So these are all the gentlemen. We all thank you for your service. I'm kind of hesitant to end this one with, you know what, we're just gonna do it. I'm gonna show you guys 9/11. We will never forget. This is 9/11. I'm not sure what this thing is. This chair was taken from the palace in Saddam Hussein's hometown. Holy crap. This is the actual Saddam Hussein chair from his house. Holy crap. But this is very somber. I'm probably gonna stay quiet for a minute. Rest in peace, Staff Sergeant. This is a Pentagon fragment. You can just feel the sadness. I remember this. I think I was in the 6th grade. I remember sitting in class. And I remember they pulled the TV in and we were watching this. Piece of steel from World Trade Center. We're taking a moment of silence. Museum or Indiana World War Memorial. I appreciate you guys staying with me. My next stop is a place I've been wanting to go to for a long time. It's called the Slippery Noodle Inn, and it is crazy haunted. Supposedly top 5 on every list, but that's our next stop. And see you guys over there, all right?